Hi, my name's Lauren, and this is my first video for End the Stigma's YouTube channel. I just wanted to talk a little bit about my personal experience with mental illness. I dealt with depression and anxiety for 5 or 6 years, but I haven't really had any issues for about 4 years now. My depression started when I was in 11th grade, and there really was no specific reason for it to start, which I think a lot of people don't understand that sometimes that's the case. I was a really good student. I was athletic. I had friends. Sometimes it just happens. And I think it was hard for people to deal with that, especially some of my friends. I lost a couple. Maybe they tried to understand. I'm really not sure how much they knew about what was going on with me at that time, but um, we ended up drifting apart, and I still have a group of friends that I've been friends with for a very long time who stuck by me, and I'm really thankful for them. After high school, I went to college. Um, I didn't get to finish my first semester of college because of my depression and anxiety, and it was really rough for me. I spent a lot of time in my room when I wasn't in my classes. I didn't want to go out and hang out with anyone because of the anxiety. A lot of it was social anxiety. So not only was I feeling depressed and also was so anxious about getting to meet new people and going out with them that I just stayed by myself most of the time. So I didn't finish my first semester, but I ended up going back in the spring semester and I made it through the whole semester, which was great. Um, I then had to take some time off from school because of the depression, and then a couple years later, took some more classes at a technical college. Um, and then about 3.5 years ago, when my depression was starting to get better, I enrolled in a 4 year college, and I just graduated from it in May. So I made it through 3 years of college in a row, which I never before would have guessed that I'd be able to do because the depression and anxiety had weighed me down so much that I wasn't sure exactly what I was capable of. But I did it, and I just want all of you to know that there is hope. You can learn to manage this. You can find ways to cope. And I never thought I would be where I am today, but here I am. So you might be wondering how I came to work through my depression. I went to a therapist for many years. I was on all different kinds of antidepressants until we found some that worked for me. And I also had, luckily, a really supportive family. And at the time, I had a really supportive boyfriend who really stood by me and kind of pushed me through my social anxiety, made me go out and do things, which was what I needed to do to get through it. Um, I finally, after years of dealing with all of this, I decided that I was done with it. I was not going to put up with it anymore. I wanted an actual life again. So I was in a place that I was able to come off of the medications. I switched therapists. I went to a really good one. She set goals for me. This was when I was applying to college again for the third time. She really pushed me to set goals, and that really helped me to push through the depression and come through to the other side to be who I am right now. So that's a little bit about me and my experience. If you've made it through the video this far, I just want to thank you. This was my first video ever for anything, and it was a little bit weird for me to make. but hopefully I'll get used to it if I do end up making more, which I would like to. If there's anything specific that you'd like to see a video about in the future, feel free to leave a comment under this video, and I'll see what I can do. Thank you.